Parrish this year in a pitch hitter is 2 of 5 for a 400 average. Strike call. Boy, he just doesn't miss the plate, does it?
Well, I think this is a situation where he was cold coming off the bench. He wanted to take a look at one pitch. Now he's in the hole.
And that deeper hole, 0-2, as Hasse gets nicked on that one. Eckersley doesn't give you much time to look at anything.
So you wonder here, would you rather have Jimmy Rice hitting after having a few at-bats today, a warm Jim Rice, or would you rather have a cold Larry Parrish coming off the bench facing the #1 reliever in baseball right now?
Well, as we talked when they pinch ran for Jim Rice, we knew he would have one more at-bat in this ball game. And I agree with you. I think they probably would rather have a warm Jim Rice, a guy that's had a few at-bats in the ball game, than having to send up Larry Parrish cold off the bench and say hit the ball out of the ballpark.
But he's got one swing left.
0-2 on Parrish. Good sidearm this time, and the count goes 1-2. At an ocean, 2-2.
One of the things that Eckersley does so well is when he gets ahead of you, he usually closes you out.
On a 2-2, called, third strike. 2 down. And so Joe Morgan and his troops are 1 out away from losing game 1. Jody Reed will come up. Reed thus far has walked, been hit by a pitch, and popped out. Eckersley now has retired 5 in a row.
Not an easy at-bat right there for Larry Parrish, facing that big leg kick and that sidearm wheelhouse motion.
Eckersley this time starts him out with a ball. 45 saves for Eckersley. Trying to close the door here and head into game 2 tomorrow night. Left field, it's going to drop into the corner. Phillips into the corner, digs it out. Going into second with a headlong slide is Reed.
Well, like Yogi says.
Reed gets out in front and he pulls it into the corner. You could see Tony Phillips was playing pretty much straight away. He hustles over, makes a very good play out of this ball, and makes it a close play at second base. There you see the reaction by Tony La Russa. And he knows the tying run will be at second base.
Reed at second. 2 down. Rich Gedman, who has 2 base hits in the ball game. Call strike.
Well, you see that funny look on Tony La Russa's face. He's not used to seeing Dennis Eckersley do that kind of thing. This club was 82-6, entering the 7th inning with a lead.
1 strike on Gedman. Misses outside. 1-1. Bottom of the 9th inning. 2-1 Oakland. The tying run at second. Joe Morgan's team with 2 outs trying to hang on. Swinging a foul tip. 1-2.
In a situation like this, Joe, with the game on the line, the pressure on the line, their #1 pitcher, what went through my mind was to get a good ball to swing at. Get the fat part of the bat in the strike zone where the baseball is, so that I give myself, my team, my manager an opportunity to win this ball game. If I put a good pass, a good swing on the ball, I give myself an excellent opportunity.
I think that's all you can ask for. You try to get yourself in a position where you get a good pitch so that you at least can have one good swing. You may have to take a strike if the pitch is lowing away or, makes a perfect pitch on you. But you try to make sure you get a pitch that you can have a good swing on.
The delay is some debris fell on the field, in center field. They had to get it off. So they had that taken off the field, and here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 out. Tying run at second. Third base, foul.
You've got to get your thoughts together. You've got to get your act together and realize what this situation is. The game is in balance right now, and you've got an opportunity to do something about it. You got to lay off that pitch right there, which is eye high.
From a hitter's standpoint, you have to think about Dennis Eckersley. You say, what is his best pitch? And that's what you know you're going to get in this situation. His best pitch happens to be his fastball because he knows he can spot it. So I would bet 3-1 you're going to get a fastball in this situation.
1-2 on Gedman. 2-2. Start of the inning, he got Burks. Then he got Parrish. Reed, then with a double. Full count.
And he's tried to put him away with the fastball, and he's missed twice.
And this is called excitement.
And he's gone away twice, Reggie. Now he's got the inside opened up if he wants to take it.
Full count, and he walked him.
I can honestly say that I'm starting to get into it myself. You got a full crowd here in Boston, Beantown. Such tradition, the Green Monster. 2-1 in the 9th inning. Eckersley on the mound. I love it.
And who would you like to have at the plate any more so than Wade Boggs if you're the Red Sox? And here he comes. He's already driven in the only run. He is single back in the first. Runners at first and second, 2 out. Strike call.
See, this is a situation, Gary, where I said if you have 3 catchers, you can use a pinch runner. And now they're going to pinch run for Gedman at first base.
So Gedman will come out of the ball game.
11. Ed Romero.
Ed Romero has come in as the pinch runner. So Romero at first. Reed at second. Another strike on Wade Boggs. Strike 2.
And you see Eckersley thinks that his fastball is his best pitch in this situation. He's gone right to it.
Now, wait a minute. Morgan is on the field. He's conferring with John Shulock, the right field umpire.
The only thing I could think of is that he thinks Eckersley is not stopping, or he's quick pitching his hitters. I'm not sure, but that's the only thing I can think of.
This guy has 2 strikes on him, but he's the best 2-strike hitter in baseball.
Here we go. 0-2. Foul back. Boy, just kept that one off the end of the bat.
And here's an opportunity again for Boggs. He did the job last time up with the sacrifice fly. League's leading hitter, baseball's leading hitter at 366. You've got to do the job here.
Mike, a statement in the early part of this championship series. He struck him out, and Dennis Eckersley gets out of a big, big jam. And the Oakland A's have taken a 1-game-to-none lead in the American League Championship Series as Eckersley